Tricentis announced that they have acquired Tabnine. I know
Ooh,
Tabnine from code generation
I
back.
admire Tabnine.
Yeah, they were on the scene first. They've been doing it before, generative AI showed up to start generating code. They have their own methods of doing it, right? Non-AI,
Yeah.
and they gravitated to the AI. But I know Tricentis really well. I did a video show with them about 5 years, actually, a
Mm,
monthly video show. Yeah, obviously one of the big players in testing, very well respected. They're buying a code generation company, right, to scale agentic quality engineering for enterprises. So it's positioned as improving software quality. Now, is it just Tabnine inspecting code and saying it's better quality, or is it better testing to generate better quality?
latter, I hope.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
you know, if you're asking agents to build the full test plan, again, back to what is the true coverage you're getting? What is the logic of what's being tested and why, et cetera? It's not a infallible subject. Far from it.
No, no. It's like, doesn't it need to go the direction that we went with, a spec-driven development? And
Yeah.
so
Mhm.
being able to sort of put some, hardening around the steps that you go through before any code is written. Well, the same should go through before any code is committed or deployed. And, I am a proponent of that and use it in my work all the time, but I don't have enough time and I'm a little too lazy to actually go in and look at all of those test suites to see exactly what we're testing. I will admit that I look at the screen and if it says such and such passed and such bypassed and there's no red in there, let's go.
Let's go. Well, Tab9 has something called their Enterprise Connect engine, which now, if you combine that with Tricentis' agentic quality engineering
Mm,
platform, QE, now that essentially is giving that platform one access platform is giving the other platform access to a much wider set of capabilities across the organization. So it seemed like one of the benefits here, as I read it, and I'm going to talk to them about this announcement, but is scale from a breadth stem, right? Easier
mm,
access to the
mm.
models you're using, to the agents that you're building, anywhere in the environment you can hook it into the enterprise platform Tab9 has. So now I think you can also start looking at things like context modeling, right? I think that's the next big testing era, if you will. Like, what is our context where we're running all this in, right? Because that makes all the
Yeah.
difference in the world what the outcome is.
That would presume that there's a level of maturity within that company that would actually make that a question that can be answered.
Or maybe they don't even know where to start, you know?
Well, that's just it. You can only test what you know, and if that, your context stack, if you want to call it that,
Yeah.
everything from the individual data models through the semantic layer through to the ontology is incomplete or incongruous with itself, then testing is just gonna, break.
Mhm.